What's up, y'all? Sorry for the mic quality. My headphone jack got jacked up. So for now, there won't be much talking. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to do Georgia versus Florida State.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Being started. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He's brought down after a good return. It is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the hand often.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They go to the draw. He's dropped 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Got it set up on the outside. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time today. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Dogs have had a
little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Damn, the dude's strong.
The stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass, it's back. Looking for a huge play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Trying to get to him. Got a man, it's Urasek. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
I love when players understand their runs.
The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Trying to surge it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high fly, fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Dogs! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back.
On the move, it's Uiagalelei. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's there to make the stop. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's UGA. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Another look at this Bulldog offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. The play action fake. He lofts one down the sideline. Snags it down the right side. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. 2nd down now after the sack. Scanning the field, it's back. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. You see a defensive lineman come up with a play like that, make the sack, they start building some momentum to impose their will up front.
Man, there ain't nothing better than getting a stack. That's what you keep track of on defensive line. You're like, yeah, I already got one. You start keeping a tally of how many you can get. That's what you dream about. You dream about getting to the quarterback. Yes, tackles are nice, but I want sacks. I want that QB on the ground.
And And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Throwing right. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Urasek.
And now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Georgia going up tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New center down's right on the doorstep for this. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Coming out with it, it's Hill. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Fighting off the defender. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. He's right on target. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Pressure coming. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football today.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying play action. Lost one deep down the right side. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown Bulldogs! And the beatdown has ensued. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. Just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Quick release by the QB. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out. The 20. Touchdown Seminoles. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. The way you draw things up, David, the offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Beck. Coming after him. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
Built some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to...
Brings it down on the right side. Can anyone...
My question is, why the fuck he wide open?
Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
First and 10 from just inside the 50. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, you got to be precise.
Right on the face mask, or right on the numbers, and right there you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's...
Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
And last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Quick completion to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And he breaks into the open. He's at the into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Second down. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Quickly complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to...
Oh, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
Nah, it was good timing, right? Like, you don't want to show it too soon where the offensive lineman call it out and pick you up. You could tell did a good job buying a little bit of time, and then on the snap, boom, shot out of a cannon, right to the quarterback, gets the sack.
Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
Damn, that moved fast as fucking hell.
And he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Georgia, 35.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight?
Hit the
What the fuck?
At the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good.
Are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
I don't know how they keep fucking getting back here.
Here comes this whole crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A strike downfield.
He gone.
To the right. The 10. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he got loose, it was all over.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
See what? See, like, watch the speed of the PAT. I mean, it ain't as fast. See, and I can easily make that.
And now
the field goal was terrible.
Here in the fourth.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Offense set on first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Uyangalele. They're bringing heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth, and it's his 4th interception of the night. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Now they'll run the draw. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many jump yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
All right, we're in victory formation. There it is. We just won. 42-24.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively.
All right, that's going to do it with this episode. There will be more. I love this game. I've been waiting so long for it. I know y'all that have been waiting for it have been too. Been 10 years. I love it. I hate the field goals, though. But I'll be running a dynasty soon, so we'll do that, and then we'll do Road to Glory eventually. That being said, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.